Welcome fans to Monster Truck Classics RC Monster Garage, and we are going to take a look at the new Gravedigger, fully licensed by Monster Jam in the Spin Masters version here. Fully function remote control. It's a 2.4 gigahertz 1/10 scale, USB charging, and batteries are included. So it does have a try-me mode. I'll press it. So it has lights and sounds. Here's the side of the box here on the right hand side. Nice picture of Gravedigger. Then on the left hand side has a nice picture and logo of Gravedigger and the Monster Jam logo. Pretty cool. Maybe you have already seen this in Walmart stores. High octane performance. And here's some stats of the real Gravedigger. 7-time world champion, year created 1982, original driver Dennis Anderson, and so forth. So there's the stats. There's the remote fully function. Authentic lights and sounds, ready to run. Batteries included. USB charging. So I never had one that had a USB charging cable, so that will be something new to me. So this is $59.99 at Walmart. I did have a gift card, so I used it on it. I don't think this is really worth that much money, but probably for the licensing and everything, that's probably why. And Gravedigger. So let's go ahead. It's something new. Let me show you the top of the box here real quick of Monster Jam. We have Gravedigger standing on the back wheels. So let's go ahead and unbox it. Alright, we want to be careful to unbox this because you're supposed to be able to make a ramp out of the box. There are the instructions that came with the truck. And we also get a problems card with the phone number and contact information if we need it. You can also look up on videos on monsterjam.com to see how everything runs and put together. And you can also go on to monsterjamrc.com for more in-depth video instructions. Has it on here. I was having trouble finding out how to get the remote loosened, but underneath the box here is where it was kind of tricky. Underneath here is 2 tabs. One was it's kind of glued on one side, and the other one had kind of like tape, unless it was glued. So gotta get that loosened. There was also another lip that was in there, so it came out pretty easily. It was glued also. Here is where the try-me cable comes loose, and we can just throw that away. Also, here are 2 knobs that hold down the remote. All you gotta do is that door where it has the arrow pointing just slides out, and we find the USB cord all wrapped around, and then right here is the try-me. Just pull that and we're ready to go. There's the on and off switch. On to the controller. First of all, I just wanted to mention that I wish that they would have went with a controller like this that has a steering wheel and then acceleration and brake underneath, compared to a controller like this that has forward and back and then left and right. I wish that they would have made the controller more similar to this one that I have that comes with one of my Traxxas hobby grade RC vehicles. The red button on the controller is for the lights and sounds. Onto the tire of Gravedigger and the wheel. As you can see now, we have the BKT look of the tire on the new Spin Masters version compared to New Bright's version that didn't have it. The wheel itself is green. It comes out pretty well compared to the gray wheel that they used on the New Bright version. Now on the New Bright version they had a little green going around the beadlock rims, and on this one it is green also, but it's, you know, again with the whole tire. So also with the tire itself, the BKT tire looked a little bit wider to me than the New Bright's version. The tire itself is a bit more flexible and it has a lot of more air in it compared to New Bright's version, where it was it's almost as hard as a rock almost. As I push pressure down, now you could see with the Spin Masters version, I push down and you can see an indentation. So there is a difference in the tire. On to the motor. Now we had this type of motor on the New Bright's version, and now we have that kind of motor on the Spin Masters version. Below here on the chassis is this is all sticker to look like the sponsors that are on Gravedigger. Now on the Spin Masters version they don't have that at all, and it kind of looks too plain. That they should have had that on there. Onto the front of the truck here with the stickers. It looks very nice with the flame job in the front, and it's pretty much the same as New Bright's version. New Bright, on the sticker for the windshield, they had the name on it, and now on the Spin Masters version they didn't put the name on it. So I kind of like this version without the name of the company on the window. Now here is Spin Masters version of the green graveyard on the Gravedigger. Bring it up close so you can see. There's the Spin Master logo in the graveyard. Very cool compared to now New Bright's version of the graveyard. So another thing is, on the New Bright version they had the Monster Jam logo, and they took that away on the Spin Masters version. They still have the United States Hot Rod Association sticker, which is cool. On top of the roof, the sticker on Spin Masters version, and they took away the 4-time Monster Jam Road Finals champion that was on New Bright's version. So here is the back of the Gravedigger of the New Bright version compared to Spin Masters back of Gravedigger. Still has the Gravedigger sticker, and here is what I was talking about, the wheelie bar right there. So that's a little bit different compared to New Bright's version. Spin Masters version is heavier compared to New Bright's version. It seemed also that we get a bigger body on the Spin Masters version compared to New Bright's version. One of the things that I was kind of disappointed in, but is not really a big deal, but they showed online, is how to be able to transform this box that holds Gravedigger in and transform it into a ramp. But it's not in the instruction manual, and it wasn't found anywhere inside of the box or anything. So you can log on to monsterjamrc.com for more information if you want to, or check out Monster Jam's YouTube channel. So without further ado, that concludes this unboxing of the RC Gravedigger Spin Masters version. So thank you for tuning in, and look out for part 2, as it will be a running video.